Hello, VOD viewers. Hope you are doing well. Okay. Greetings, stand on head. Hope you are well today. Let's see.
It all started on the princess's 16th birthday.
Yeah, Lost Mail is sweet. I think we have a pretty good path too for it. It lets us go and get the Dryad crown from Forest Steeps, which is cool. Okay. So, what nodes do I want? Actually, I was gonna think about this. I think I want this node. I want the top node up here, if I can. Yeah, I mean, it'd be like... I would need Soldier Trainer then if I had this. Maybe I just look for Soldier Trainer and... I think Soldier Trainer and the top Rift are probably what I'll go for. Let me build the decks, though, because I haven't done that yet. Just do this one for Reggie. And then we need the... There was a deck that I had looked at that I think was fine. Yeah, this one... This one I think works. Luckily, Cornelius does not need that much, that many shards to make his deck pretty decent, so... I think I want a Sweet Melody in his deck, just for one extra thing. I'm going to get rid of these hit and runs. And then let's upgrade one of these and all of these. For Cornelius, you can mostly get cheap stuff, so I think the heat waves are fine. I do want another inner combustion. The Ember Storms. I think some Fire Blast that I'll upgrade. And then, let's see. Probably a Searing Nova. And then I do think I want to upgrade these. Is this deck okay? Well, we could probably use a couple of other things, but I think it'll be fine for now. What's a cheap card that I could replace this Searing Touch with? We could just leave the Searing Touch, but... Maybe it's fine to leave it. Oh, wait, no, I do want unstable power. Okay, I usually add 2 unstable powers, but I don't know that there's anything I really want to take out right now, so maybe we'll just leave it with 1, and we'll see how that goes. Okay, these decks look fine. I don't know... I might want to upgrade, like, a Heat Wave or something. I guess we could have upgraded one of these other Nenukil cards, but that's probably okay. So Cornelius is going to grab Flamey. Nenukil is kind of weird, but we're going to be grabbing Asmodee on him. And then Heiner is going to be grabbing Champy. So Heiner has 1 Thorns perk, just so that he can help stack Thorns with Champy. Nenukil, we're grabbing Asmodee on him, so that we can have a pretty good pet there. I think just for speed control reasons, I like Asmodee a lot. Just sometimes it helps a lot, and just some extra mark and whatnot on the boss is always nice. Okay, let's save these decks. Let's see, I think we're like... Cor Carry. I wish I could have spaces and symbols again in these saves, but unfortunately we do not have the access to that. Heiner. Oh, this one is not something I was doing. I was testing that. Okay, so I think this is ready to go. We just need to find the right nodes now. So I will turn on the seed finder. Oh wait, my seed finder is broken right now. I have not actually finished. I was gonna update it, and I saved it halfway through and have not finished updating it, so I will just have to manually find this. I don't know how many times it's going to take, but I guess we'll see. Oh, okay, well this is it. I'm on it Eldritch Rift just because this is really easy with burn comps. They take a ton of burn damage. And then Soldier Trainer lets us come down here and go to the Werewolf Stall. Ideally, this node would probably have the rope, but I guess either way is probably fine. But yeah, so let's start out here, and yeah, it did not take very long at all. There's a dynamite here. Kind of funny, but I don't think... Well, I guess we could take it instead of Champy. It's okay. Here, let's try it, because I think we can corrupt this in the next act. Because we're going to go where you can pick this up for free. So it does seem kind of fun to have a corrupted one on him, especially like in a burn damage comp. We can maybe take advantage of that. Okay, here we are. Cor Carry, Cor Carry, Cor Carry. And I've not tested this at all. Sometimes I will do like partial runs to see if I can get through certain parts of the act before then coming back and trying this. I have not done that with this at all, so this is sort of freewheeling. Heiner has like the bare minimum. Oh, wait. I was going to switch something with him. Oh, maybe I do need to restart. Oh, I did. I had switched some perks, but I must have done that in the run. I thought I had at least these 2 perks, because they're cheap, but just 1 each. And I think I maybe, like... what did I take away from him? I think I may have had somebody else take this bless thing. Or just not... I think somebody else maybe took this, and then I had 3 extra points, and I put them over here in these. So no perks on him. He does have this perk, though. So that his Fortify does increase his fire damage. So he'll get a little bit of extra damage from that. Oh my gosh, a golden chalice. That would have been good. Oh, right. Wait, why? Oh, that was from Cornelius's staff. I was thinking his initial passive may have procced it, but... I do like those perks with this. It's just, like, nice to have the laser doing cool stuff. 3 damage to the imp. Look at him go. Oh, this is fairly loud. I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit. Dolly is super vulnerable to fire damage, so hitting her putting a bunch of burn on her is helpful. Okay, we're quite slow. I maybe should have added in the give 2 speed to everyone card. Whichever that one is, I can never remember. Just to have another way to get additional speed out there, but... Okay, so I think we're definitely healing Heiner here. Okay. Okay, let's have Reggie go quickly. And then I guess, yeah, this is fine. Okay. Hopefully everyone had a good weekend. Okay. 2 good cards for Reggie. Don't think I want any of those. I do think I will take the Dispel. It's the less replaceable card for sure. A new stove, fridge, and dishwasher. Wow, you went all out. Nice. That's pretty sick. When I got a new fridge about a year ago. It was such a difference. Like, from the like 20-year-old one I'd been using before that, was quite the change. Okay, we can just save there. Oh, I keep forgetting about dynamite. I guess it is a thing I should try to utilize. Definitely time to replace. My current stove is definitely an interesting one. It is very fritzy on keeping its temperature the same throughout the entire time you're using it. Like, it just like eventually will stop reheating at weird points. So sometimes baking with it is a little funky because baking, the temperatures are like more exacting. Hey, Everlily. Run is going well so far. Pretty early on into it, so we are haven't experienced any of the scary enemies yet. Heiner has a 60% chance. He's got this, right? Ooh, he did it. The items in here are awful, like normal, but I will take this one. If this were upgraded, I would probably take it just because then it has. Oh wow, I need to. Because then it has extra burn charges, which is really nice. That is definitely upgraded over his base one, but without the upgrade, then definitely not. I don't think it's good enough to take. I could take it just because there's like a medium chance that we find another one. I don't know what the actual rates are, but okay. So I don't know. Maybe it's fine then, because then we basically lose out on 6 burn on an enemy, but like there's a decent chance there's some upside. Yeah, sure. I'll try it. We'll get a ball of wool. If this were a better reward, I would probably take it. This reward just feels so lame. I think this should be changed. I think this one is... I wish it were different. I wish this were just, like, find a guaranteed, like, rare or mythic, or rare or, like, depending on act, it gets you a guaranteed card of a certain rarity. I think would be really fun with this one. Because then you could be like, oh, okay, we can get, like, a guaranteed mythic. That would be sweet if you're, like, later on in the run, or... a guaranteed rare card can like your set of cards are guaranteed from those or something, or maybe it just gives you one. I don't know. You could adjust it based on how much power you wanted to give, but currently it just like so. Even when you like take it, it just doesn't feel like anything happened or anything was different. So. So I think this comp is maybe better with Andrin. I think I think that there's a strong likelihood that Andrin may just be the better scout for this comp, but I do want to test Nenukil more, and so this seemed like a fine opportunity to do that. I do think, like, once you get his mounted cannons and whatnot, and, like, you basically get to add into the burn that you're applying to the team, or to the enemies and whatnot, like that, could be kind of nice. Andrin just feels very safe. And I guess the main thing with Nenukil is I'm not quite... I don't think I have, like, down how best to actually play him and get him set up and whatnot, so... It ends up feeling a little bit more dangerous. One thing I'm doing in this run, though, with Nenukil is I brought the evasion perks, and I do plan on having him try to do some of that. I think there are not enough cards, defense cards, for scouts to pick up. They're just, like, so few that I actually want on him that it's nice to then have other cards that are, like, hits that he can actually take. So you can, like, I'm hoping to set him up so he can take Ballad of Evasions, and then he can take the like Ode to Wars and that kind of stuff that will hopefully be decent and increase the number of things that fit into his deck. I will take a Shadow Mend. It's, like, fine. It's a big heal, and the suffer damage on this is, like, worse for Reggie than Maluka just because he's stacking Bless on himself, but that's okay. Yeah, it's like Caltrops are amazing. They're so good, and then everything else is, like, pretty subpar. Or, like, a rare card. Like, I think the one that gives Fortify and stuff is, like, it's okay, but it's not great. It, like, gives defense to him and is an ally if you upgrade it. It's, like, a pretty good amount of block. So I think that card is, like, worth having in the deck, but it also is just a card that you rarely get to play with because it's expensive and whatnot. So it's, like, only later in the run when you can actually get it in your deck. To say, yeah, I think doing that's fine. I do wish that they scouts had, like, 1-2 more decent defense cards. And maybe they could just buff some of the ones that I think are kind of bad. But I think there's not that much to work with, unfortunately. Okay, let's speed boost Cornelius here. Just having him go before them and get a bunch of burnout seems great, so... They could heal him, and they might, but I'm not really... I don't think we're going to take damage in this fight, so... Even if they do heal him, he may still die. Oh. Once again, forgetting about Dynamite. It cares about the cost of the cards. I should be playing the highest cost energy... I mean, basically, I should be playing a 2-cost defense card first, but... Hey, Gruffalo. The run is going well so far. Still pretty early on. We started with a Dynamite on Heiner, which is kind of cool. We'll see how much damage it does so far in the... This is like fight 3 or something. He's dealt 187 damage, mostly from it, so kind of cool. And with the path we're going, we can guaranteed corrupt the dynamite in Act 2, which is cool. Okay. Probably don't want a spike shield. I definitely will take a life tap. Having some energy in his deck is nice, and getting a corrupted one is sweet. I do think I actually want traces in his deck eventually, so let's take one now and just see, and it'll be fine. We'll maybe upgrade it later. Oh, maybe I should have traced, maybe I probably should have traced Cornelius, but... Okay. It's a nice one to grab. Well, I thought I was playing the Heat Wave first, but... They failed you. Aw. You're only here, let's see, how long have I been streaming? 27 minutes. Half an hour. I'm pretty early on. I was, most of the start of the stream was deciding on how to build the decks and what to buy and stuff, so... We are just getting into the run. Nice to see you, Raresh, though. Oh yeah, Gruffalo. I mean, really, just whatever way works best for you. There's, yeah, you can subscribe with Twitch Prime. You can subscribe just normally on Twitch. There's a link below the stream on Twitch where you can use to just donate directly if you wanted to do that. Also, just tuning in and watching is totally fine. And yeah, there's a YouTube membership that you can use down below the stream. There's a little join button. Really, anything helps. And yeah, I don't actually know exactly like what specifically helps the most. It's kind of hard to tell. I think basically all of the places it's about equal. So whatever sort of works for you. If you use Twitch and whatnot, and you're more active on this platform, then that's totally fine. So. Okay. Guess this doesn't really matter. We're at like full health, and they're just going to die on their turns. I guess we can end it with an AoE on the one guy. Blade Storm, probably not. There's an upgraded steel skin here. It's okay, but I think the other version, I would switch it over to the other version eventually, but I'm gonna add another chant. I do want him to find a chant on his first turn if we can, more often than not. So let's do that for now. So Cornelius lets us upgrade a card for free, which is sweet. I think I'm just gonna upgrade this shield charge. This is a card I like to keep in the deck, and it's the most expensive upgrade that I actually want to keep, because I do think I'm going to be getting rid of the bluffs. For Reggie, might just upgrade another Dispel Magic. That one's good. Cornelius, we can do Scroll of Intellect, and for Nenukil, I think I'll do Burning Shot upgrade, because this version is quite sweet with Heiner, so, and it's then like cost less, so it's pretty good. Yes, I believe you can increase fast stacks. That would be kind of fun, do a Nenukil run where we try to stack as much fast as possible with Yager. That's that's an idea. I do believe that did work in one of my previous runs. Yeah. Now I have to do it. Okay, let's get going. I'm gonna give duct tape to Heiner. These guys can hit a bunch of times on the first person, so getting insulate out is nice. Okay. We missed it there, so that's gonna be okay. I'm just gonna give 2 guards to Cornelius. Killing with 2, it seems totally fine. But killing with 1 is definitely quite the flex. It's gonna be close. How are you planning on keeping the fast charges around? Or are you just gonna fill the decks with meats until it's nothing but meats, and then on one turn unload it all? That does sound fun. Yeah, you'd have quite a few meats to unload on that last turn. That just sound. You just name it the Meat Cyclone, and you have a comp right there. I mean, because I think fast is literally the only uncapped buff in Madness 16 if you have Nenukil's the rocket boots. Meat tornado. Yeah. Yeah. There's no telling how fast he could be. Oh, nice. Attempted to fly to the moon on a whim. Maybe today's the day where we fly to the moon. Maybe today's the day where Nenukil gets in a meat tornado and and one-shots the boss. So, how much damage does that card do? Is it Rupture? Oh, Puncture. So if you had 2 times the difference, is this 2 times your speed? Explosive Shot might be cooler. Explosive Shot, you get 2 hits out of it, and with his upgrade, that's like if you have, let's say, 500 speed, it's 500 extra damage on each of them. Ooh, the chill value. I guess yeah. If you're using it in both directions, you do get more value. That's true. That's true. Hey, Saren. Or Sarnant. We were discussing how the only uncapped stat on Madness 16 is somebody with rocket boots or the turbo boots, since fast is can be stacked up fully, and so we were discussing how you could one-shot the final boss with Nenukil, and you just have to like chill around for a long time with Yager, putting meats in everyone's decks, and then you could overload your character who has some fast on them with meats that then exponentially give them more and more speed. I don't really want this in my starting hand, so... Oh yeah, you could stack Burn, too. And give some Zeal. He could then, you go Invis, and you get a bunch more damage there. Okay. Unfortunately, we drew these both right now. I kind of want to use those later, but maybe it's fine. Yeah. that would be pretty sweet. It does feel a lot like the Souls stealth stacking runs that I've done, where it's like does nothing for a long time and then you stack like 50 stealth and then you slap somebody for like 10k. With just salad? Ooh. That sounds like a good time. Which of the salads actually hits? Like, which of them actually deals damage? Oh, because you can stack the insane with it. Is there anything that doubles insane? There's the one card that like. Oh yeah, you can't use it though, because if you're not actually dealing damage. Oh, transfer your vitality to the boss? You ate that much salad, you go insane. There's definitely a limit on the amount of salad that I want. Like, being force-fed salad does not seem appealing. Especially when they're just like throwing carrots at you and stuff. This would be awful. Who even knows if they cook the carrots? Can we actually kill this guy? It looks like no. He will die on round 4. A caltrops! Oh, so good. Finding a caltrop, like a second or a fourth caltrops, really makes his deck sing. I mean, I guess I'll get a round shield. One sec. Okay. Yeah, the Act 4 can be quite brutal. I'm trying to think of if I want any of these things for Reggie. I think we just go Belfour's Pipe, and then I guess we could take a Searing Dagger? Yeah, that's probably fine. Okay. I'm just gonna speed up Cornelius here, mainly so that we can get as much burn in these guys as possible before they get their all the buffer was the word I was looking for. The dynamite is scaring me every time. Like, I'm not expecting it. It is very loud. It is quite something. Oh, this is a hand. Okay. $150 vitality? Oh no. Your Maluka die. Maluka... People dying to Doom is one of my favorite parts of playing Madness runs. It just feels so insane when it happens. Like, how did I get into this situation? Oh, I was thinking I could play 2. I cannot, sadly. I guess we can make ourselves fast, like super fast though, and then next turn we get to play it. No, our benediction. Why? Mm-hmm. 1.2 max HP. That is very funny. It would have been sad if Cornelius had gotten targeted there and the slow was then enough to put him behind these guys. Guess we see what this hits. Okay. So wait, this guy is not getting another turn, so let's hit him because these guys are gonna die. Oh wow, one sec. Okay, everything is fine. Shadow binding, probably not. Probably, yeah, none of those. Avoidance Collar is great. I guess I will take this on Heiner, just so that he has the extra resistance. Fishing Rod is great. I think I take Avoidance Collar here, and then we take a Mana Potion here. I think it might be. It does feel like it's always there. I guess I'm not 100% sure on that, but it does feel like it's always... I think it's always there. I think it and the Rift Shards are always there, from what I... Yeah, I think the Rift Shards are always there. Okay, I hate Overgrowth. That item is... or that ability is lame. So much speed. And powerful. It really is just the worst. Oh my gosh, so close. Hopefully she dies early with this. Okay. If she'd hit Nenukil on the first one, she would have died, but died by the second one, so. Such dynamite, man. What does corrupted dynamite do? Is it just like a better... oh, it's 2 times per turn. Okay. Oh, we missed the firebrander with that. Okay, let's remove the bleed from people and... Ooh, we can speed up and then shoot that guy. Got him. Okay. Cool. Ooh, vigilance. It's very good. 0 cost, add sight, and then you just get to draw into your next card, which is sweet. You can like upgrade this trace and make it so that we have an easy job of finding a speed up card on turn 1. I'm gonna give this to Nenukil, I think. I don't know that buying that is always the best thing to do, but... okay, so I think we... yeah, this Nenukil option lets us... tells us about the stash that we're going to be going to. So this will let us get the Dryad Crown, which is very nice and needed with Nenukil in Act 2 to be fast enough at the beginning of the fights to not go last, which having somebody in your party go before the enemies is quite important. Okay, so we can try to get a bargain. 78% chance. Nice. We get a 15% off for pointing out the dead child. Not ideal, but that's where we... oh, I guess the mana potion we're going to replace with Lost Mail. Kind of forgot about that. That's fine, though. We lost out on a little bit of gold. Okay, I guess... leather gloves. Leather gloves are kind of good. Is that better than reinforced armor? I'm not sure. I think reinforced armor might be better. Yeah, let's just take that. Hey, oh my god, Mega Shield. Thank you for the huge donation. Can I make a video on the best routes for each map? It has been years since I last played it and I'm not up to date on the best route options. That is actually a really good idea. And for sure, yeah, I'll definitely do that. I had thought about doing that in the past, and it just sort of like one of those ephemeral ideas that I think of and then think, I'll do that sometime, and then never get back to. But thanks so much. Yeah, I'd love to. And thank you again for the donation. That's huge. Yeah, it's glad you enjoy the content and enjoy Obelisk. And yeah, I'll make sure to have it out sometime this week. I was planning on... I have a couple of videos that I'll be editing with from my Nenukil runs, but that sounds like a pretty one that like wouldn't take me that long to do, which is nice too. So I will definitely do that. I think it'd be fun too because there's a bunch of new items with the new act that are quite good that we're going to be doing in this run. So because of the rifts and stuff, there's like a ton of different like route options that you can do that are really fun. So thank you once again. Do you have any favorite comps or anything that you enjoy? Make sure I'll try to cover most things, but yeah, there are like random specific items that really make certain comps shine. So this like useless letter stuff too is like stuff that I think that a lot of people haven't actually done, but is actually like super nice. Since the Zek update. Ooh, nice. Okay, yeah. I will, I'll do some, oh, thank you so much for subscribing. And, yeah, so I can, yeah, the Paladin and Amalia, nice. Yeah, they have some sweet stuff, that, they get to do. So yeah, the fountain pen with anything like or the lost mail with anything like machine oil, fountain pen, freezing ink, all of these are just like incredible with the lost mail, because you get 3 books, which you get to cast for free each turn. Do I smoke weed? I do not. I am not in a state where it is legal. When I have in the past, I have not enjoyed it very much, so... so, yeah. Paranoia comes easily to me, apparently. Okay. So, this comp I'm a little skeptical of, because we have to go and fight Ignido. Oh my gosh. This bird just hit Heiner for so much damage. So we basically have to go and fight Ignido with a burn comp, which is not great. It does make things harder, for sure. We are gonna be like playing some of these. We are gonna be playing the letters, so we do end up like getting a chunk of bleed on us early on in this run, but that should be fine. Okay, that seems fine. And then yeah, we can heal up Heiner before we get out of this. Ooh. That... Evelyn transforming her damage to Frost, yeah. That'd be a good way. We will, with this comp, I'm hoping that, we can have enough, like, a combination of Bless and Powerful and, maybe some other things that will, like, Blessed, Powerful, Vulnerable, to, get us through. And, just a lot of block. So we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so we get our free forest crown. If I'd given this mana potion to somebody else, the other one, we could have had a corrupted mana potion, which would have been nice. But at this point, I think I just leave it behind. And take this forest crown there. Yeah, we have a 3 right now. If I see more, I'll definitely be taking them, just because I think that fight is so atrocious. Okay, we succeeded the check, but didn't crit, so... Igdo is I think one of the... I think he's probably... I think he probably is the hardest act boss. Well... No, I mean, he may not be, but I think part of it is that when I go to Igdo, I'm often there for... Oh, well... I'm often there to, like, with a fire comp that wants fire weapons and stuff, and so it ends up being very hard just because I have, like, a comp that sort of wants his stuff, but I'm using his burn damage to try to kill him. So that is the sticking point there. Yep, yeah, I had a run recently where I got to that point, and I think we were like very close to winning that run. After he just started fireballing over and over again. It is kind of funny though. He just like it instead of like putting a strict enrage, they're just like, we'll just have him start fireballing over and over again. It's fine. Like meteor storming. It's fine. I'm not going to play those this turn. Okay. I'm going to use this. I just want to make sure... ideally, I use the inner combustion first, but I just wanted to make sure the Dryad was dying there. I wasn't, like, 100% sure. Yeah, I don't... The enraged timers are, like... They give you a lot of time. I mean, they literally have, like, a hard cap on Madness 16, so... it's like... Yeah, so you can't really go past that, at least on Madness 16. Okay. Let's just get a bunch of speed here. And, oh, we have this version. Okay, well... Okay, it still killed him. And a nice win. This, Yelmer is so easy with... It's like, it's so funny, because the Yelmer fight with this setup with Cornelius as carry is so easy. And then the next boss is just so incredibly hard. So, quite the Unterschied. Quite the difference. Ooh, nice. Another reinforced armor is great. Okay. Let's go to the red portal. We do have a strange team here, which is very nice. That way we can upgrade our Asmodi. Yeah, Asmodi upgrade. Gonna be sick. I think I kind of want to buy Boots of Swiftness on Reggie. I guess I could take Gloves of Agility. Oh, Toby wants to go out. Hey, Toby. Hey, come here. Come here. Come say hi. Come here. Up. Up. Come on. Oh, hi, pup. Yeah. Say hello. I know. You want to go outside. I know. Okay. I'm going to go let him out. I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. Aw, thank you, Kevin. Toby's a cutie. So... yeah, do we need a fourth pet? I'd probably just get a Chompy for Reggie. He could take a QB, but no, that has to be corrupted for it to be very good. I could just take the pet from that we build. That one probably is better. Oh wait, no, Heiner's getting the pet we build. Yeah, I think that is better than getting Champy. Because the pet we build gives 4 block charges, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, Champy, we took Dynamite over. I think because we didn't buy Champy at the beginning, I'm just going to go and get Heiner the pet we build. I think that'll be nice, because then we can get the one that adds Vulnerable on hit, or on each turn, which is going to be pretty important. He has Vulnerable charges, and then we also get, like, +4 block charges, which seems sweet. Reggie, though, getting Chompy seems like an interesting thing. I don't hate it. If we get another corrupted one, it then heals and grants this every turn, which is pretty sick. Sure, why not? Okay, what are we changing here? So I'm gonna take out an Inner Fire. I'm gonna take out 1, 2, 3 of those. Maybe this one too. I don't know, I'll come back to that. I may upgrade that or I may not. I think in this act we can now take out the heat waves. I think we have other stuff that is a little bit better than those at this point. Nenukil, we can just take out some of these gunshots. These are not what we want. I think the sprint can go. We just have these chants, which are a little bit better. Lately, you've found yourself taking Rifty every time. I'm not sure what my pets should be. That purge is so nice over the game. That's true. I do really like Rifty. Wherever Rifty is. Oh, here he is. I think if I were... I think you could probably, like, in this comp, Rifty would fit in just fine here. Cornelius eventually transforms his damage, so it eventually starts doing burn damage, and the 2 hits also is pretty nice for any damage amps that you have. Yeah, Purge is just awesome, so mainly just a cost thing here. Floaty's kind of interesting, too, with damage transform, but it's not quite as good. I think Floaty is like less sort of automatic, I think. Okay, so I feel like we need... I feel like a combustion is going to be good. And then... Oh, I can't get a recurring nightmare anymore. I was like thinking, oh, I could get a recurring nightmare, and then that does a different damage type that maybe he's more weak to, but that's not going to work. I kind of want to have a prismatic field in the deck, but I'm not sure how much that fits. Oh, I do want a Ballad of Evasion for Nenukil. I think this one is going to be important. The stone skins, I think, are kind of fine. I do need to upgrade this Caltrops, though, for sure. I'm going to use this on self, and then... Heiner, let's take out the bluffs. Yeah, Prismatic Field just, like... It's hard to get around, not having some form of insulate. In this fight, because this fight is not going to be short, I can tell you that. It's going to take a while, so having just as much sort of having maximum ways of staying alive seems good. Is the kind of confidence you want. Yeah. So that upgrade versus... I guess this is fine, and then I think we grab... Oh, Toby. I'll be right there, Toby. Oh, I maybe should have upgraded this. This is kind of bad when it's not upgraded. Yeah, I'll just upgrade the flash heal. That seems fine. I guess we didn't really change... We did not change a single card in Heiner's deck. Which might be incorrect. I mean, it probably is. It would be kind of funny if there was one of these that was only heroes. I actually think I kind of want to add a Blood Rain to Heiner's deck as like a emergency valve in that fight. It's pretty bad for most of it, but like I'm down to have one just as like use in case of emergency. Okay, I'm gonna go Latovian. Buddy. Hey. Yeah. Oh yeah. Hi. Okay. I mean, I guess I can take out this other heat wave. I probably should right now, just because, like, they're free to remove right now. I'm not entirely sure. I think I do leave a chant in my the chance there. Do I take out one more card from here? And what would it be? Oh, since we're going the other way, we're going to have Reggie adding Powerful on heals. So I think I will remove this Unstable Power. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Let's get going. That modifier isn't very hard, but we don't really have that much money, so... Oh, he loses it. I forget. I was like, wait, why does he not have anything there? I guess this is fine. Okay, okay, so definitely want to be giving Bless out. I'm gonna give 6 Bless on this first turn. Very nice. We are so slow for next turn, unfortunately. Oh, I guess if I'm using this, I should have used it first. Oh, almost killed a Sawtooth. Maybe we could have done that. So wait, did this guy shackle us? Who was it that shackled us? Fastest hero got shackled. And then this guy entangling roots, I see. Oh, whoops. Definitely should have Searing Nova there. There is so much shackle in this game. It is a sad, sad world we live in. Look, these 2 fish. Okay. Upgraded helping hands. Yeah. I maybe should do that more often, but... I do think it's yeah, I do think the helping hand upgrade always feels nice to have, but oh man, I guess I should have used the 3-cost one. I thought we could kill him without it, but I guess we can kill him with this. I find that most of the time we get by without it, but maybe I should probably be trying it a little bit more. I do like them when they are upgraded. Just so many things I want to spend shards on. Okay. I'm gonna remove those and then use this. So we can get the decay off. Oh yeah, if I have like enough shards where I'm like, yes, helping hand upgrades, then it does feel like I'm doing quite well. Oh, I probably should have just let Cornelius or Reggie go there, so we could get some healing in. This is sort of a unique card. It just heals a lot on one person, which sometimes you want. So, while I don't love doing it, I think it's okay. Okay, Reggie has a 70% chance here. Let's go. Nice. Getting the VIP card sometimes comes into play. It's not all that often. I guess we come out here, yeah. Because there aren't that many, like, merchant shops, but... Okay, as Modi gets upgraded... We come over here, and Heiner gets to use his special defensive mode to protect us from this Minotaur tar. Oh yeah, yeah. We'll be swapping this version to the 2-cost one eventually. But I do find that one to be a lot better. Okay, I will definitely start with that. Okay. I could have saved the energy there. I feel like if we want to kill this guy before he summons his brother, that we should maybe spend all our energy, but that could be wrong. Maybe I could use that energy next turn, but alright, like, we don't have that much stuff in the deck that costs energy. I guess we couldn't Searing Nova this turn, but that wouldn't have actually done much because we don't have any burn on us, so... Okay, here's the steel forge that we wanted. One thing that I think I will try to do... once we get to the next act. Yeah, one thing that I will want to do before I get to the next act is add another trace into Nenukil's deck, just so that we can hopefully get Heiner's Steelforge on time more often. I don't think we're actually we're like in danger of getting hit here, so I will just use the Caltrops and this thing. We aren't gonna shuffle through the deck again, so, or at least if we are, I don't really care that we are, so. Not the most damage here. I guess I could have prismatic fielded there, but okay, well, we didn't kill him before he summoned, unfortunately, but that should be fine. We just won't get around to the excellent bonus. Probably not great either. Oh, wait, no, he didn't summon? I thought he summoned on turn 3. I guess it's round 5? Wow. My comps have been extremely slow recently, if that's where my mind was. My comps often are very, very slow. Okay. This seems like a good one. Oh, it is the other Minotaur fight that summons. You're right, Stand on Head. So it is probably round 3 when he summons. Okay, yeah, this guy doesn't actually summon. Okay, we're doing fine. Do I want a Ballad of Conquest? Probably not. We don't have the Bless perk. I think if we had the Bless perk, I might consider it, but without the Bless perk, it seems pretty bad. I just don't think we're going to be using it very often. Song of Quickness. I've never really thought about taking this. It does remove Shackle, though, which is kind of interesting. It gives everyone stanza 1, too. Which is, like, not... It's fine. I think I'll skip it. Kind of expensive. Ooh, a Torch, an Edge of Fury, which probably not very useful. I think I will. You take the Minotaur Horn. I like this card a fair amount. I guess we get to upgrade our Fiery Wand into a Torch. Nothing to do there. We get to come over here. I think we just look for shards. 60% chance. But if we fail by 1, it's fine. Ooh, he succeeded. Nice. Okay, let's enter the unknown. And then we're going to be coming up to the top for the Magma Forge. Oh, really? Interesting. That seems like an awful... This is one of the scarier fights in the run. This is the first fight where the enemies are now in their stronger state. Basically, the first half of the act, the enemies are weaker. And so this is the... this fight specifically... Oh, I guess I should have used this first. Oh, that's fine. This fight specifically, the enemies are... in the stronger state, and we don't have our level up, so... Okay, so we have front monster damage. This guy's just defending. This guy is hitting middle hero and adding an open wound. Kind of hope that just hits Reggie. This guy... Oh, this one is hitting back hero. I think I will do that and that. Someday I'll remember the dynamite. Someday. My guess is Belfour's Horn is like one of the most commonly gotten items. There's just too many of them out there, floating around in the multiverse that is Obelisk. I think I just stack up on this guy. I don't really think that we'll get burn on everyone else, but. Going on Brutus seems fine. Okay, that is a mean one. Okay, Hellflame is very good. I guess I'll just put this in, like... I don't know, I guess I can put it in my own deck. I don't know that I, like, need it, but it's probably better in Cornelius' deck than it is for anyone else. Once we have our damage transformed, it'll be... I mean, that card becomes a lot better. And I'll probably do the other version where it just puts him in his hand, because I'm not transferring it to anyone else. And 2 cost for, like, 3 0-cost nightmares is sort of like a... sort of like a 0-cost recurring nightmare that you can spend 2 energy on. So, a little funky, but... definitely still quite good. Okay, Heiner is still taunting here, and 2 of them go before him. Which is a little scary. They're mostly dealing physical damage, which he has, like, very good resist to, so... Let's do that, and I guess I will use these, why not? I think just healing up Heiner is going to be a little bit better. Then Cornelius getting just a little bit of less, so... Okay, here is the recurring nightmare. Are we going to cast it? Probably. Well, guess not. Boom. Oh, I should have used the energy, the scroll on Reggie, because then he gets to heal a little bit more, but that's okay. I think we just heal everyone up here and draw an open wound, but that's okay. That's fine. Okay. So we got past that fight. That one's scary, so glad we made it through. That, I mean, ooh, another Ballad of Evasion I think helps a lot again in the Ignado fight. So currently we I guess the pulsing heal. Yeah, I will take the fanaticism. We're eventually going to want probably one. Sometimes Reggie doesn't actually need that much energy, just depending on how his deck comes out, so... But I think it'll be fine. I do like Firestarter a lot, and we get our mounted cannons, too. Okay, so... definitely want heavy for Heiner. And we get to corrupt our dynamite, which is cool. Oh, screwdriver. Kind of forgot about that. I guess I'll take that instead of this one. Nenukil lets us up the elevator. Okay, so then top side. Let me actually look. Somebody, who was it that posted in my Discord? Let's see. Throw your rakes away. I posted in the Discord with a nice little visual guide for where you, or what sides of the forge have the different body options. Yeah, so it is the top one that has the vulnerable stuff, which is definitely what we're gonna want here. Okay, we have... This fight is much scarier than the last one, so I'm glad we didn't get this one at the beginning. Oh. Nice, nice. Well, thank you. That's a very nice thing. I will definitely be using that in the guide for the different routes. I don't want to do this. +2 damage is a lot, and this fight looks scary. The Enforcer does an enormous amount of damage, so... Okay, let's grab this. Gonna have Heiner go quickly. I guess we just slam this guy. Yeah, no, it's the same for me. I'm getting here and I'm like, I just have to make sure that this is correct. So it was very nice to be able to confirm. Okay, so let's do bless. I think I need to dispel Heiner. He has 6 vulnerable on him, so that's kind of rough. I think I'm not using that. I guess luckily with Colin takes a ton of burn damage, so... I guess I can use it, why not? Once Cornelius levels up, he actually, has just so much energy, so... Okay, we get another ballad, and shoot that guy. Or I guess the first ballad. Still dead through that. Hammer of Justice. Man, this has ended so many runs, Righteous Fire. That ability is something else for sure. Okay, heat laser, and I'm just gonna guard Cornelius. I think he's likely to kill a lot of enemies here. So I think just the extra damage from the Fortify makes sense to do that. This guy scares me the most, so I just want to make sure he dies. He very easily died. Okay. I guess we can speed up Reggie and let him go, just so we can be at max health on everyone. So we can heal and heal and... Cool. Nothing there. We don't need Tome of Intellect on Cornelius. Do I want another Sweet Melody? I don't know that I do. I don't know that he has the energy to cast another one of those, so I think I'll skip it. Ray of Hope's kind of interesting. Just heal 19 for 1, so... Okay, so... This one chains. This one does more vulnerable. This one does burn damage. I don't know which of these is better. I'm going to take the small cannon, just because I think it's better in the Ignido fight. Now we fight Thorim, Nenukil's old friend. I suspect we will brutally murder him quite quickly. I think I just want to kill this incinerator, like, as soon as I can. This Blood Rain, constant reminder of the fight that's coming up. Which I think will be the hardest fight in the game. I can't imagine another one being harder than Ignido fight with basically only burn damage, so... I guess I should use that first, but... It's preparing. It's just showing its face every once in a while. Reminding us that we have a backup plan. It is, yeah, Blood Rain... Of all the things that are happening, Blood Rain does seem like one of the wildest things. Because at least, like, the magic that some of the other people are doing, it, you would see some mage casting magic and you'd be like, okay, they can use magic, that's kind of wacko, but sure. Suddenly, just a warrior raises his arms and blood just starts falling from the sky. Like, it seems kind of insane. He's now Moses or something. Like, I don't know. Okay, we heat laser, barricade, this one. much damage has he done? 64? Ooh, look at him going. Sure. Yeah, it used to be that, Blood Rain and, Poison Rain were both that way. And then they changed Poison Rain. I complained about it a lot. And they eventually changed Poison Rain, but they didn't change Blood Rain. I think Poison Rain got changed in the same patch that Blood Rain was released, so... I was sort of surprised then when Blood Rain was still an attack. It's funny, because, like, sometimes you prefer it to be an attack. Like, sometimes it's better if it is. But most of the time getting disarmed is happening at a higher rate than it mattering that it's an attack. We have 2 prayer of healings. I don't think I'm going to add another one. Ooh, an uproot. I think I'm going to add it in just for this boss specifically. The only times where it really matters is if it gets to cost more. There are some cards, like this one, or items that synergize. So, Berserker Claws, Continuum Blade, both. Or I guess Continuum Blade doesn't, but Berserker Claws works with it, where it'll proc it with Blood Rain. I think that I've had in the past. And then also, are there... I can't remember if there's any other things. Yeah, all of these are listed as like either melee or ranged attacks. Is it a ranged attack? I can't even remember. Let's see. Blood Rain. No, just an attack. Occasionally, yeah, like if you draw through your deck and then it's like cost 1, it can get reduced. Stuff like that. Okay. Oh, I should have just done Heiner's. Heyo, heyo. Hope you're doing well. And hey, Music Man. I guess, yeah, I don't really want another pair of rocket boots, but... oh my god, we got a corrupted machine oil. That's pretty sick. So Heiner, we get to grab Scrappy for. We built this guy especially for him. Block charges along with Vulnerable, which is sweet. Gold chain seems good. I suppose Torch is still better, so we'll just keep that. I could swap Balfour's Pipe for a Berserker Potion, which I think I will for this upcoming fight. It's like 6% damage per turn. Latte bis Musik. I do not actually know. Okay. Machine oil. Is where we're going. So this lost mail is now going to be very useful. Music Man, you are always a winner in my eyes. Oh, you just finished a run? Nice, nice. Who... I guess I could draw into the proximity mines. Maybe that's okay. I do kind of like that the useless letters also make his blasts better. That's a pretty sweet... That's some synergy we've got going there. Okay. There we go. You just had your first Yager win with round 16. Nice, nice. Yeah, yeah. That sounds. I have plenty of extremely long fights in my history, so I feel you there, Music Man. Let's see, what is this guy's fire resist like? Oh, it's not very good. I think I just use this, and then we'll Prismatic Field after that. Hey, Cor Carry. I think I've tried a number of ways. I think a pretty simple way of doing Cor Carry is what madness level are you on? If you're doing Madness 16, it's not the best. I think the main problem with Bedbag Wolf on Madness 16 is that in the final fight, they just strip your vitality a lot. Which makes things a little bit rough. So that can be an issue there. Oh, okay, yeah. If you're doing 0, then I think he's actually pretty good. Part of what you want to do is I like to run him with Maluka. I think Maluka has some really good ways of applying vitality to your team. Yeah. Just if... Oh, I guess I should have done these first. So what I would say, you could do like a damage transform run where you have him doing sort of normal damage for a lot of the run, and then you swap it over with the fire axe. You can like do volcanic axe on him. That one's pretty cool. I think for my runs that I'm trying to think of how I've done him in the past. There is a full video on Ooh, I do like that. Now, you do need, like, some other support. So, honestly, like, the comp that I would run with Yager, I might do, like, Heiner as your tank. And then bring Yager as your DPS. And then, like, probably Thol or, like, Gustav. I'm trying to think if Gustav or maybe somebody else would be better. Trying to think energy-wise, because you kind of lose out on energy if you do that. Yeah, I do think, yeah, maybe something like Heiner, Yager, and then, like, Cornelius and Maluka or something like that. You could also do Gustav. I think the best items that you can get, oh, here's a Music Man. Here's an item combo that you should do if you're doing Yager. Ooh, yeah, that could be cool. Full vitality plus sharp. Okay. So if you're doing that, then yeah, Andrin with applying Mark, and then you take the perk that reduces or Mark reduces slashing resist. I don't know if you can get there yet with your perks, but hopefully. The best item, though, combo is you go into the Green Act in Act 2, and go straight down and then over to the Spider Lair. And the Spider Queen in there drops this item. Free Lover. Whenever you apply regen, you apply that much vitality. So you can either take Gustav, or you can bring Maluka. Either of them use this incredibly well, because they have their passives that apply vitality whenever they play a healing spell. And then also the Hydras, the fight right after this, has this item, which is the Hydra Egg. So it gives you plus regen charges, and then all heroes gain regen at the beginning of your turn. And so those two items combined together are one of the best item combos in the game for defenses, and Gustav and Maluka use those incredibly well. So you could either do like Gustav as your scout, or you could do, instead of Andrin, and then use this stuff to make Big Bad Wolf good. I think that's probably the best thing you can do. And then yeah, if you don't have to do the damage transform, you can just add Sharp to him and have him do slashing damage and all that jazz. But yeah, those two items together, I think, are probably the easiest way to do it. I'm gonna take a Circle of Healing. You use that combo on your 4 mage run? That seems pretty sick. Yeah, the perks for it, you basically only need the regen and the vitality charge. You can also, you can like add in the extra vitality stuff if you need, like the vitality sticks around, but you don't always need that. Okay. Oh, I should have read that lore. I don't think I've ever used that option. We have this evil lady here. Very rude. Okay, let's take a look here. Ooh, Bree with Yager could also work. Command and Conquer is quite nice. I mean, one nice thing, especially at the, with there being no cap on vitality stacks, so you can deal like a ton of damage. But yeah, I think you do need like an effective, efficient way of adding vitality, which I think those two items do. So, and then if you get like any of the items that then give plus vitality with that, it just becomes like pretty insane. You can stack up just a wild amount by very early turns in the fight. I guess I'll see what I draw. Oh, Searing Nova is still what I want to do. Jeez. So, Nenukil has been dealing a ton of damage in these recent fights. Machine Oil is a very good card. Can confirm. Oh. Her getting healed there was kind of rude of them. What I would like to do is... Okay, well, I guess I'm not ending here. This is unfortunate that... Oh. We've got a golden scarab here. It's like not bad. Oh, no, Heiner. Heiner dying here is rough. Man, I don't know... I don't know that there was much we could have done about that, but... I mean, if we played the fight, like, completely differently from the beginning, it probably is fine, but... Because I think there was a turn where I, like, added a bunch of Fortify to Cornelius when I could have just blocked for Heiner, and that would have probably been better, so... But it is how it is, how it is, how it is, so... Okay... I don't think I can play Replenishment in his deck, unfortunately. Seems fine. Yeah, that could have been it, Raresh. I guess I'll go for a shop. Why not? My slow team is sped up enough that we can maybe do some good things. Let's end there. I guess I could have drawn. Maybe I should have used that draw, but... Okay, we are healed up. We weren't able to... I was hoping to draw a Dispel to get rid of the Vulnerable, but... We're getting close to killing the Stormcaller. It'll die next turn if it doesn't get blocked from either of these. This is going after her, so that should be fine. I don't think I want to taunt. I guess Reactive Laser was going to get hit anyway, so it's not the biggest deal. Okay. Let's use that, use that. Okay. Oh, wow. We got another Golden Scarab here. Which, pretty good for us. Did they make it so that this wasn't immune to stuff anymore? Or was it always like this? Is there another one that's immune to burn? I can never remember. Oh, the evasion one is immune to burn, I think, right? Oh, the ATO planner needed. I did chat about it in the past. I do need to talk to them again. Because yeah, an ATO planner would be so easy to then, would be so nice to then be able to share my like share perks and stuff. I don't know about like hosting it online, because that does cost money, and probably not that much, but maybe I could get it to work. I will put a note here to remind myself. Okay. Well, I think it is time that we get rid of the rocket boots. I think steadfast boots seem pretty good. Yeah, let's grab steadfast boots. Those seem good. Lucky Paw. Versus Cloak of Speed. I do like Cloak of Speed. Reggie not having any resist is also kind of rough. Maybe we buy the Cloak of Speed? Sure, why not? Okay. I think we are in an okay spot here. Cast a spell to weaken him, but if we fail, it's so bad. I think we just go into combat. I guess we could have tried to crit our roll, but I don't know. Okay, here we go. We do have to stack burn on him. There's no avoiding that. So let's start it up. Oh, right, I did see that. I saw that right as I was about to start streaming and didn't answer. I don't know. I don't believe that anything comes from the Cursed Jeweler's Ring. There isn't an event follow-up that I know of. No. I definitely don't know all of the events, so... It might be better, or somebody else might be able to answer better than I can. Ooh, giving the curse ring to the Djinn and having it do something cool would be... Oh, that would be such a good event. Okay, we are taunting and hoping to survive the barrage that is coming. I'm gonna save this healing rain. I think we're gonna need that. Okay, prismatic field helps a lot. Okay. Okay. Let's start off with this. Let's just make sure Heiner's gonna kill this with his pet. So I just wanted to make sure that we had enough damage there. Okay. Okay, no healing rain yet. Or, well, we had one earlier, but no healing rain this turn. I'm gonna use this. A bunch of regen on the team is nice. It does use up all his energy, but I think that is fine. Okay. Okay, so that's going to be how it goes for quite a while here. He's going to max heal on most of his turns. I'm going to save this ballad for a little bit later. It also lets us use these two, which is nice. Okay. So with 6 vulnerable and 200 burn, he's at 15% resist to fire. It would be good if we could remove this Sanctify. We don't need him healing even more, but... we have 2 healing rains in the bottom of our deck, so... Eventually he has a turn where he doesn't actually... where he doesn't heal. And that is our moment to jump. And hopefully by then we'll have like enough marks stacked up and whatnot that we can get him. I'm gonna speed up Reggie here because we could potentially put out all this burn. Yeah. Okay. We'll leave the other one in there. Okay, so that was a turn without healing. Okay, here is the question. I don't think I Blood Rain, just because I do want this burn to stay away around here. Otis, Yager, Magnus, and the Queen. Nice. You had Otis hiding from Yager the whole time, and the Queen sort of just disdaining everyone. Okay. Can Nenukil kill here? There might be a chance. Oh, wait. We can speed boost? Wow, this was, like, not as hard as I was expecting it to be. The vulnerable stacks definitely help. The, classic words. Leave that pig alone. Do I want a prescription? Prescription's better in Madness 16 because you get higher level options from it. I'll take it and we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Wow. That's a good card. We have a third Dynamite. Yeah, the nice thing about Volcanic Axe is it is guaranteed here, but the Corrupted one, definitely not guaranteed. The Ignido's Core. Interesting. So... do I want this? I kind of like, Okay. So I may just take no avoidance collar is kind of nice. I don't know. Maybe lava crystal on Cornelius is just better. Oh wait, no, we're taking lava volcanic axe. Oh yeah. I know I somehow got lost in the sauce here. Yeah, let's do that. Whatever. That's fine. Okay. I would love to do a dark run with Navalia, Zek, Maluka, and don't know who as the fourth. Any suggestions? In my run that I did with those same characters, I brought Laya along as the fourth character, who was there mainly as like the defensive monster, like blocking and whatnot for the team. I don't know. I don't know, like, who, like, exactly would be best. You could try somebody a little bit faster if you wanted. So you could, like, bring Bree, somebody like that, who has the potential to be faster, and can help out with, like, some of the speed control kind of stuff. But yeah, my run that I did, it was with Laya. But I think, like, out of the characters, I would probably say something like Laya, Bree, Heiner might even work. Someone defensive who can sort of tank Frio while the others spam out dark. Okay, so I didn't actually consider what I would do once I got past this point in the run. We have both corrupted items, so both of our cool items are corrupted. We could go yellow portal and do something there. I unfortunately don't have a ton of time to stream today. I'm running over to a birthday party for my sister-in-law, her 40th birthday party. So I'll be needing to end stream now, but I might come back later tonight. I might decide that... oh, he wants to say thanks. Oh, thank you so much, Music Man. But yeah, good luck on the dark runs. There's a whole video up on my channel for the full dark run with Navalia and Zek and Maluka, and then Laya on that team. But yeah, today was fun. I'll finish this up for sure tomorrow. There's a chance I might come back on later tonight. I don't know how long I'm going to be at the party, so we'll see. But thanks for tuning in. Again, thanks to everyone who is here. Also, thank you so much to Mega Shield for the big donation earlier in the stream. That means a ton, and I will definitely be putting out that video this week sometime with like basically route guides for the whole game, for all the important items. I might leave off some of the like really like lame items that I never use, just because I think it could get very long at some point. But yeah, I think it'll be a good time, and yeah, thanks to everyone who tuned in. Yeah, we'll be back soon. If you like my content, then you can subscribe and join and help me out. So we'll be back soon. See ya.